check.
Mic check. Still checking mics.
Bill, go ahead.
Oh, thank you. How's this?
How is this? It's one of Mike Mendez's. Mike Mendez on the beat right now. All my Brooklyn live people. All my Brooklyn live people. Make noise. Make noise. All my Brooklyn live people.
This you, Mike Mendez.
It's me.
All my Brooklyn live people.
That's exactly what I was going for. Some old New York shit.
Yeah. Hit it with the softer.
Yeah.
Might get go harder. You know it when my mic's all off. You know that you might drop off. Yeah. Hove to the hover. Yeah. Might run you over with a Range Rover. Yeah, you know it's me. Hold on, let me get it home. Straight to me. Yeah. Told Virgil turn right on my brick. Virgil told right on my brick. Yeah. Told Virgil right Virgil on my brick. Yeah. Told brick right brick on my brick. Yeah. Had a tick. Yeah. Told the bitch you wanna lick the lick. Yeah. Got the stick, got the icky. Yeah. Got the blicky, got the flicky. Yeah. It's cold out here. Put on the beat, Mike. We can't put on the beat. We can't put on the beat. They soft out here, yo. They soft. Yeah. They fall off. Yeah. Told Virgil right Virgil on my beat. I got a knee brace on right now. Yeah. Told Steve Jobs right Mac on my Mac. My knee really hurts. Yeah. Told Emmanuel put podcast on my podcast. I might have to go to the doctor's office because of my knee. I told my mom put beating on my beating. I don't even know if it's a meniscus or an ACL. Yeah, It hurts. I'm Kanye now. I'm getting upset. I'm limping. I'm Kanye right now. This ain't pimping. Yeah, Yeezy. I might need a knee brace. I'm a comedian, goddammit. Okay. I gotta stop playing basketball. Okay, it's Hope's cousin too. It's Hope's cousin, Cove and Roll. You already know. It's not Jay-Z, it's Jay-Z. Welcome to the Mayhem Hour. It is straight mayhem. We got great beats. We over here freestyling like Hove. I got Mike Dam on the ones and twos. Oh yeah, see this right here, this beat different, dog. I love that beat and I love the beats you were playing before, but there's something in this beat. I just fucking it just might speak to me. You know what I'm saying?
You did help make it. He did help make it. He came in the room and was like,
"There's always a but."
Yeah, no, it's not a but. That's a plus.
But then it sounds like I'm picking myself up, which I'm doing too. But shit,
but he didn't know. He forgot.
Yeah, I forgot. You did most of the work, but this shit hard. Yeah. We got Mike Mendez in the building.
What up?
Producer extraordinaire.
Yeah.
I'm here.
Mike, your backdrop.
I'm wearing my orange shirt. I'll fix it right now.
Backdrop.
I told Virgil right Virgil on my brick.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, I'm starting to get into those guys, man.
You and Cam used to hate on up north rappers. That's how they used to say it.
Couldn't stand that shit.
This Miami boys used to come to me. Y'all like them up north rappers?
That vocabulary rap.
That vocabulary.
Oh, y'all dictionary rapping and shit, man. Talking about, the streets and how cold it is and making metaphors.
But what did you say? They just did a bracket recently on what's the name? Trick Daddy.
Yeah.
Trick Daddy rap like that too, kinda.
Yeah, but Trick Daddy got some.
He got bars.
He got that Southern drawl cover. It's like an entertainment type of thing. Like Rick Ross. All Southern rappers got it. They got this cover that's entertaining.
I think at one point that's why Southern beats became so hot, because the up north rappers on Southern beats, it does wonders. Because you want to hear lyrics still on those type of
You still want to get
beats,
jiggy.
and you want to feel the vibe.
good.
Southern rappers are so good at using their voice and their I don't know, different styles that make you kind of just vibe out, I guess. Best way to say it.
Yeah.
What were we talking about earlier?
We were talking about the creative process.
Yeah, Mike, tell them the thing you brought up. Turn that down just a little bit for me. Keep
I got it.
So basically, I was saying that whenever I come up with an idea, like for a song or for a project, I have to do it right then and there, or else I don't. I stop caring about it.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
Why is it crazy?
Shit.
I've heard so many people, a lot of artists tell me that.
That they do that?
That style, especially with the younger people.
I think that's why when I told Mike what I was doing recently, he kind of looked at me like I had three eyes. Like it was like a brand new idea.
Yeah.
Not
Are you
that I
talking
was
about the
crazy.
organizing
the
thing?
process.
No, my organized how I was recently going through my music and actually instead of making new music, organizing what I have and deleting what I don't like and figuring out what's in there that I actually fuck with.
Yeah.
And finding something in there instead of like trying to make new stuff every day.
Got
And then
it.
he looked at me. He's like that sounds. He's like that's a good idea, but I could tell his mind was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I remember that conversation. It was very wild.
You got a little ADD too, huh?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. You got your mind has to keep on different things, or it gets bored.
Let's give a shout out to Sauce Got Joke 71, donated $2. Said Menda's got to make a Gucci mic drop.
Oh,
Yeah, that'd be good. I think that's probably
that's a good
that's
point.
definitely on the list if
Man,
you're
that's
wondering.
gotta
Gucci.
make a mic drop.
a Gucci
top,
main.
a top list.
Oh, that sounded like a whole nother thing altogether. Gucci mic drop. I'm like, you got to collab with Gucci?
I wish, bro.
I mean, you will. I was like, oh shit, for real?
Speaking of shows, real quick, shout out to Mike Drop. Is any new things coming?
Yeah, we're coming back. Hopefully next week. We got the next two ready. After that, we're going on a different route. We're gonna do not a specific artist. We're gonna do like genres and stuff like that.
Okay.
Man, y'all ducking the fade
Why they ducking the fade?
Why we ducking?
because they know who they should do and they don't want to do it. They don't want to be controversial.
I know exactly who you want us to do, and we want us. Do we want to do it?
He better
we
not
just
say himself.
we just we just
Nah.
we just don't want to say him by name.
Okay.
You already know. You already know, man. Who you talking
I
about?
don't. I just.
Oh.
Oh well,
Is it a rapper?
Nah.
it's a R&B singer.
Okay. There's a couple names.
Let's just say he just went to jail.
There's a couple names.
That's hilarious.
Nah, but
That narrows it down to about 7.
I mean,
R.
we're
Kelly,
speaking
man.
as long as we're speaking
Yeah.
on the topic of jail.
This is Mayhem Hour. We could say R. Kelly.
Yeah. I mean, I think he was trying to save it for the show.
Yeah, it's all good. We're
Nah,
thinking
but it
about
don't matter if they do it. It's gonna be a hit because it's just like it's R. Kelly.
That's
and people,
true.
and it's the time. It's the time to say fuck it and do it.
Top 10 songs for perverts.
Jesus.
Nah, you can't do that.
You can't do that.
Damn, I mean that's funny.
Top 10 songs to wait outside of McDonald's.
Damn.
Yo.
Give me. All right, let's hear it.
Nice.
Oh shit!
Ignition.
Shout out to Kels, man. He's still singing from the jail too. You hear me? He's singing for people's daughters and stuff through phones and all this.
Dog. If it keeps them off your booty, call her up.
Boondocks.
Call her. You're gonna have Ronald Isley feature.
That's a hilarious. Ryan Isley going to jail too.
It's like tell Kels not to put me in there.
But also, guys, y'all watched Marvin's new show on the channel. He is hosting the Comedy Trap House News show, and that's doing well. A lot of people loving it. We coming back with that next week. We'll have new episodes of that, and hopefully Mike Dam might be coming with a little something soon.
Oh no! Now hopefully we got a show coming.
We got to start it. This idea is
I'm not in it though, but I'm producing it. We
Producing it, yeah.
producing it. You know,
Y'all-
but you'll see who's in it.
Y'all stay tuned for that one. That's gonna be this is gonna be something.
We haven't told you about that.
Yeah, we
Mike.
got to tell
Nah,
Mike
not
about
yet.
that.
You can tell me after the show.
Yeah,
For sure,
I
for
kind of
sure.
just want to tell him, but it's like, yeah, tell you after the show.
No, I'm saying that.
You can text it to me.
Hilarious.
And the guys are officially back next week as well. So Tuesday, stay on the lookout for a new episode with me and the fellas. They back from Africa. We'll talk about how they contracted
Oh god.
Oh, I'm not supposed to say nothing.
Oh, that's why I haven't seen any of them.
Yeah.
That's why they've been avoiding me. I talked to Rome. I talked to one time.
I feel like they've been tired or busy.
Yeah.
Rome be bullshitting with the tide. Is Rome back there?
Nah,
Rome be going out. And the day he got back, I think I was here late because we were working on the script, and then I started watching our skits and stuff. And I was here until late, and I was walking by this area, and I saw Rome's door just watching the car gone. I was like, this nigga Rome can't. And he just got. It was the day they got back.
Yeah. I said the same thing, but I was just like,
that's a
big go Rome.
It just amazes me because I know I'm just when I would need probably the
3-4
equivalent
days.
amount of weeks to recover.
Yeah. I mean, I
from
think
vacation.
3-4 days, 5 days, and then
I'll tell you 6 weeks down the road, I'm still recovering.
Yeah,
from my vacation.
Because traveling, especially, I think one plane ride for me can set me back 2-3 days.
Yeah.
Like one
It's just
plane ride
tiring,
across the country, going back to the East Coast.
Yeah.
Bro, I'll be tired for 2-3 days.
Yeah, it's tiring, man.
The older you get, that shit get harder, dude.
But the fellas are back, and back to what we were talking about though, artistry. You say you got to make things and just kind of like.
Yeah, sometimes like I just have an idea, and rather than just keeping it and using it for something later, I like to make something right then and there. And like it could be like a demo, and then that I could use for something later. But regardless, I have to make it right then and there.
Okay.
And then sometimes I'll have an idea where it's just I think it's a good idea, and I just want to release it, and I'll do that too, which is what I did. And
What's the longest time you've taken on a project?
I think 1.5 years.
Okay, so you've taken time with things.
Yeah,
It's
but
just that you jump around.
Yeah, but I've realized that the stuff I make right away is the stuff that people like more. So
okay.
I mean, why make
so
stuff
there's
that
synergy with what
I'm the
people like,
opposite.
the way you make.
How so?
Stuff I make at first, not good like that.
Okay.
It needs work all the time. When I listen to my stuff later, I'll be like, ooh. I do a car test and stuff.
Yeah.
When I come back, I'm like, ooh.
Are you the type to never feel like it's perfect?
No.
You had songs you feel like this is it right here.
Well, okay.
For you, I'm saying
No. Actually, no, not yet. And it's gonna be a while before I feel like that. I feel like maybe I got one song that's cool. That I'm like, okay, that was pretty tight.
Right.
But a lot of songs I go back and listen to, I'm like, yep, I could do that better.
Okay.
I could do that better now, or I know what to do better now. You know.
I think same goes for like us as a collective. I know definitely for me, I'm a take my time ass motherfucker. Like I love to.
Yeah, I used to hate you for that.
I'm a perfectionist to the core. Like I can take forever on something, but I know I feel like that benefits me. But I also have learned there's a stopping point. There's always gonna be a stop. Yo, it's good enough. And I've had to learn to get through that just based off of like get over being a perfectionist based on how we worked.
Yeah.
Dropping a skit once a week, you don't got time to like be doing all this. So it's just a matter of doing your best with what you have,
and that works.
And I like that box. That box worked for us for a long time. Like, yo, put yourself in a creative box, and you'll actually flourish a lot more sometimes.
Yeah. That's like room noise. Good job, Mike. You don't have the sound effect. You can do it. But that's like room noise. How you pick 3 topics and it's like you got to stick to that. You got to make this kind of beat. You got to sing about and the songs usually come within a minute or two.
Right.
So yeah, putting yourself in a tight space actually makes you create more, because when you have all the freedom to do anything, like I said, making a beat every day. I got house beats, I got all types of beats, and I listen back to them like that's not me. Why I made that? Like I'm wasting time. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's because the box is so big and wide, I have all these options. But if I was to say, all right, I'm only making these type of beats, this is my sound, this is what I like, this is all I want to do, then I'll probably because my box has been so small, I probably would have more progress, more productivity,
and it just makes you a master at your craft more.
Yeah,
overall.
Exactly what you do.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like
you know
if you perfect what you do,
within this box, perfect that. Whatever you're working in within that box, perfect that. Don't worry about all the other stuff.
Don't worry about everybody else.
So I feel like you
kill the noise.
You gain the best results from time, in my experience. But at the same time, there has to be a time like catching that rhythm with people liking your shit. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep up with them too. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep putting out content to a certain way, but I think it's a balance, man. But nowadays it's like with the TikTok, with the forms that's like quick stuff, you got to put out content all the time.
Yeah.
I see why a lot more people are like that. ADHD ass world where we just constantly. But to me, I'm just kind of anti that too. Because I know you get better results. We seen what Vine creators made. There's a lot of great Vine creators that were out there. But, you know what I'm saying? In our realm of comedy, we know there was a lot of bad shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Stuff that got highly popular.
Yeah, yeah.
But it didn't make it good to great.
Right.
Ain't nobody trying to look, damn, nigga, I gotta find that Vine thing from... Ain't nobody saying that.
Remember when them girls was doing
that?
that dance? Them 3 white girls was doing that dance. You don't gonna see that again?
Right. So I'm just saying, like, the
millions of views, bro.
The things that usually have like a little bit of memory and legacy and took a little time that become great. It oftentimes takes that time. Yeah, there's magic sometimes that just happens.
Yeah.
But people don't forget the grind of just like, oh, this person's perfecting their thing by just doing that. And
the thing that I don't know if it's with time or age, but I've learned that my ear as it grows will always be better than the ear that it is now or the eyes that it is now. So sometimes I like to let that eye get older and come back to it and be like, what you was doing? Right. And be like, I see what you was trying to do. Like, I'm looking at myself almost like, I see what you was trying to do, but let me show you how it's really done, right? And
it's like it's perspective.
And I'm coming back as a whole different person.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But if I didn't take those 14 days or whatever and put it out, I would have been listening to it like, fuck, that's what I should have done. Exactly. And I hate that. I hate that. Even the songs I got out now, I ain't gonna lie. A lot of my albums, like, it was a year between, a year and a half, but I was like, I got to put out something I don't want to hear from a year. Like, what is this? What is this? And I put it out because I felt like that was a long time. But now I listen to it still, I'm like, I could have waited. Because some of those songs, maybe take 2 of them songs out. And then that song is an amazing song, but the vocals ain't where it's supposed to be because I rushed the process and I didn't give myself time to grow and come back to it and be like, you can sing better than that. Right. You've learned to sing better than that.
You need that judgment time of yourself. That self-reflection and to look at the work and be like, yo, okay, I need to get better. And I feel like as soon as you get to a space where you're like, damn, I'm good, I made it, that's when most artists fall off. That's when most artists fall off. Once they say, so you almost have to owe it. Hey, Patricia, we appreciate that $5 that you just sent in. Thank you so much.
Shout out to Patricia.
And she said she liked the news segment with Marvin. Much love. So I just feel like the what was I saying about the perfection of it, like the time that you take with it. Damn, I lost it. I fucking lost it.
I was just taking your time so you could get older and
just to look at it, look at the project, look at your work and say, to never say get cocky and just be like, yo, I made it. Once you say you've made it and I'm just here, that's usually when the artists fall off and they're not constantly telling themselves, I got to get better.
But what about when you're like Jay-Z, Lil Wayne, and you are the best, but you still like.
Yeah, you gotta look at you gotta say there always has to be more than that.
Yeah.
I mean, as long as you want to stay in the game.
Yeah.
As long as you want.
Drake does it. Drake does it. He tries to every time, at least.
I can maybe
tries to every time. He tries to be every time he puts an album out, you can tell he's reaching. He's like I'm trying to be the best at this rapping thing.
But see, I don't know how to say that because is he trying to be the best at rapping thing? Because he sings a lot too.
Both, but he knows his money and he can make money singing,
Because this last album was more of a singy, dancey techno thing, and I can't say has he perfected that. There's way more, you know what I'm saying? Like it might take time for him to perfect that sound. Yeah, like there's a difference between, and there's a fine medium between switching it up and perfecting something. You know what I'm saying? Like switching it up is cool for a moment, like this album probably. But that don't mean, there's way better Baltimore house music, Jersey house. Like,
you think Drake gonna listen back to this album 9 months from now and be like, oh, I should have sang that?
Probably. I feel like he probably did that on other albums too. Like it said, I know he said that about his first commercial album. That he looked back, it was sounded too commercial to him. So everybody has that self reflection and they grow from that. Hopefully. if you want to be great.
Yeah, and I think that's the key to getting better is to look back at what you did and know that you're going to be better than anything you did in the past. Some stuff sticks, and then that's the magic where it's like, yeah, that shit still to this day I play this shit. That shit hit. That shit flawless.
Right.
But I feel like for the most part, a lot of your shit you're gonna be like, ooh, I could have did that better.
Right.
And sometimes I'll be like, I'm just trying to avoid that at all costs. So I was like, let me take my time. Even this Miss Bombada, sometimes I'm listening to it now and I hear like little pitches in the sea. I was like, ooh. But that's not me that I was bad back then, but I'm just so much better at vocally now. And it's not just because of me, but the things I'm seeing and the things I'm taking in and just doing it every day to where it's like a routine now. My vocal lessons and stuff. Yeah. To where it's like, I'm just playing with it now, right? I'm not just doing exactly what she says. I'm kind of like doing my own stuff because I know what she's going to say, right? I know she's going to ask me to do on the video. So it's like now I'm reflecting and doing different things, and now everything she's saying, I'm still listening, but it's like, oh, it's making more sense now.
Got you. Okay.
Transitions and all these things, but it's all through time. Why now I can go back and listen to something and be like, oh, because if I stopped learning, I'd probably be like, yeah, my shit still slap from 4 years ago.
Right.
My song from 5 years ago still, and I'll be playing it and I see nothing wrong. And now I hear it, I'm like, oh, Tight Pum Pum got pitches all over the place.
Yeah, a lot of artists would say that though. A lot of artists, great artists too, have said like they hate performing certain songs because they grew so much past what that song was at that time. But artists need help, just like, goddamn, what's that boy talking about? Bow Wow. What is this story?
Orlando Brown.
Orlando Brown. You want to talk about young actors that probably had no box to be put in. Once they made it.
That's what Raven was his box. Disney was his box. Well, shit.
Well, yeah, I guess that is being put in a box, but kind of stuck in a box more than anything. That kid-child actor.
Box, yeah. He should make a song called "Stuck in the Box."
Stuck in the box,
yeah. Featuring Omarion. You know how Will Smith came on that Ashley song? Here's a groove.
That song is amazing. That shit is amazing. Tell me what you name my boy.
I really wanna know. Let's not get off topic, but that shit fire though.
Yes.
We're talking about what? Orlando Brown.
Yep. So Orlando Brown apparently had an interview. I only heard clips of this. He had an interview, and all of a sudden he goes off on, or they asked him a question about Bow Wow.
I'll pull it up 1 second.
Yeah,
I believe.
I feel it's this dude Funny Marco I've been watching. Yeah.
Okay.
Funny Marco does these parody interviews where he like calls the celebrity on and he basically pranks them with the interview, makes the interview go bad.
Ah, okay.
And then the celebrity's just looking there dumbfounded. So it's always funny.
Almost like a Between Two Ferns,
right?
Or
but Between Two Ferns is kind of like scripted because the celebrity they know exactly what to say right after. But this is like they're kind of are really getting pranked. He tells them at the end, and you can tell they're like, oh my,
they're
God.
Really confused. Okay,
yeah, but this is the right one. He ain't confused nothing. He confused,
this made
but he's
sense
not
in
confused.
his world.
Yeah.
In his mind,
this was perfect. This was the best interview ever for him.
Does he have gray hair? Am I tripping?
I think he does.
From last time it was hot.
What's the weather? What's the weather today, y'all?
When Little Bow Wow was on there.
You got a problem with Lil Bow Wow?
I ain't got a problem with Little Bow Wow. Little Bow Wow got some bomb ass pussy.
What did you say? Hold on.
Yo, what? That's some funny ass shit, man. This nigga is the king of trolling. We need to hire him. Stop shaming this guy. We need to hire him.
I don't know what happened.
We need to hire him.
So
this
what is he saying when he says that? Is he saying that Bow Wow like
it don't matter
some bomb ass pussy, or
no,
like he like has like women around him with some bomb ass pussy?
Has bomb ass pussy.
That sounds crazy. That almost beats out Diddy for like the gayest thing said online.
But he said it so straight. It's kind of like. That shit is the funniest. I think that's the funniest thing. Especially, I feel like black men's biggest troll. Remember I told you our idea the other day? I was like, if we were to troll the internet, what would we do?
Right.
I think we said it on here. I was like, the title is my two roommates sleeping with each other.
Oh yeah.
My two male roommates sleeping with each other. That would be the title of the meme. And then he was like, you gotta go gay with it? I was like, got to.
Yeah, you gotta go gay with it. So he went gay with it.
Went gay with it, went viral. Because if he didn't say that, this ain't going nowhere.
I'm not willing to sell out, man. Bow Wow Mike got some good ass pussy. Imagine me saying that in a real interview. That sounds crazy.
I'm just trying to process how I feel about that. Because at first I'm gonna laugh because I know you trolling because I know you. But then here comes everybody else who don't know nothing. Mike, what the fuck? You and the man be fucking? I knew it, man. Y'all niggas gay, man.
I knew this nigga had a pussy.
Yeah, man, you be. That's why you always wearing them short pants, man. Man.
They like
silky shirts, man.
Damn, nigga.
That's why you bald, man. Oh, man. So then I'm gonna be like,
that aren't bald.
Then I'm gonna be like, man, why you said that?
You gonna be getting hit up so much in your DMs by gay niggas? Too?
I already do. So whatever. Got gay dudes in my DMs trying to play it cool. What's up, man? Nothing.
That's why I dress the way I dress, and you dress the way you dress. We attract different things.
But gay dudes, they receive it just like a straight man should receive when a girl says no.
Oh, you got to watch those words yourself right now. What? Wait, what?
Yeah, that was kind of weird.
What?
Hey, I'm trying to go viral.
We trying to get viral in this motherfucker.
Let's get this clip viral. Yeah, gay man. What did I say? I don't even know anymore.
The gay mayhem hour, Mayman hour.
But yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, man. He's wild. Can I just hear him say that one more time, Mike? Is there any? I just like hearing him say it because it sounds funny.
Boy, like hearing him
Bow Wow got some bum ass pussy.
He got some bum ass.
I ain't got no problem, Bow Wow.
What's the weather today, y'all?
When little Bow Wow was on there.
You got a problem with Lil Bow Wow?
I ain't got a problem with little Bow Wow. Little Bow Wow got some bomb ass pussy.
He just start going back to doing whatever he's doing. What did you say, nigga? That is hilarious, dog. That is one of the crazy. Orlando Brown is with that mayor of Boston who twerking her ass on the beach. Everybody's good.
Wait,
becoming amazing.
They're together?
I'm saying they're all a part of the same marketing agency.
That's hilarious.
This is Coon Out Marketing. Coon Out Marketing. Say homeboy got some good pussy.
That's funny. That's a skit. That's what I'm saying. They doing it already, bro. It's like
be a governor and twerk your ass out on the beach.
You got to think about it. We think it's extreme because it's never been done, but they're just going along. They're going along with the times. They're leveling up every time or leveling down, whatever. I don't know where you call it.
Jesus,
however you see it, but it's just like they're going as dark as they need to go. Next is gonna be about murder. Niggas gonna be popular that murder the baby. It's cool to be. It's gonna be cool to be a murderer. It's gonna be like, hey, yeah, he was just trying to get his food. He was just trying to get some food.
I mean, isn't that already how it is?
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, it's been like that for a minute. When Tupac got out of jail, everybody celebrating.
Well, he murdered somebody. He shot somebody, right?
I mean, I think he killed 2 cops or something.
He didn't kill him. They didn't
kill
die.
him.
No, he ain't died.
You sure? He just shot him.
Mike, I can look that up too.
Tupac ain't got no bodies?
I don't think so. See, the fact that you surprised.
Tupac fake, dog. He ain't got no bodies. He ain't got no real bodies.
You think? Are you asking if
1993
Tupac has killed a person?
Yes.
I don't think so.
All that thugging. All that thug talking. You ain't got no bodies. Come on, man. I guess that leads to our next thing.
Yeah, because he didn't get charged with murder. He got charged with aggravated assault.
What's the first thing Tupac did when he got out of jail?
That's an interesting question. Spit on somebody? I saw a video of that.
I think he was leaving the studio.
I think he went to record California Love.
Straight from jail?
More Ambitious. One of those songs, yeah.
Maybe, but what if his flight was the next day? So it was straight out the studio. Straight out of jail. He had to take some time. And then when he got on the plane and you started driving, he saw the smog and the sunset. He was like,
he saw the smog and the sunset.
Straight out of jail, fresh out of rail, honey, had to scream. Had to dead, we could be dead. I'm Kevin Fleming.
I'm 90% sure Dre had to have come up with the beat first.
No, he played it while he picked him up. So he said, hey.
He came to him straight.
He said, hey, bro, I got this thing for you. And he's like, word up, play it. That's not how Tupac talks.
Yeah, I was like, who is that?
I don't know how Tupac talks. Like how Tupac talk. You know, I could do his voice rapping though, but
Let me find a video of him.
I could do impressions. Just I gotta study.
He got to mix the baby a little bit, and because he kind of had a deeper voice, but
yeah, he do got a deep voice, but then
it's
he's
not
on
like,
top of his. He's on top of it. It's not like rumble. It's like,
but it's a little feminine too. It's
you know,
not just black youth, but white.
Not just black youth. You see what I'm saying?
yeah, he got a little levity in it.
Yeah.
That change right
Like
before you go from being
Change right before you go
18.
responsible to being like 21, 22, and the whole world's on your shoulders. I believe strongly that my audience empathize with me because I show that side. I show that emotion, raw, uncut, good and bad. And so I think I can bring that more funnel, more directed into screenplays, more albums, producing, managing. You know what I'm saying? If I can figure out just how to control it, I can use it on a lot of different levels.
Yeah, he has like a little you know.
It's hard because it's like it's just straight up chest, and it's hard to do a chest voice like that. Or someone's natural chest voice, because that's their natural shit.
I'm Tupac Shakur. That ain't sound like him. Yeah, Tupac, man. Yeah, I used to. Tupac was so hard when I thought he killed somebody.
No, I don't think he did, bro. It doesn't say if they died or not, but it doesn't say, so I don't think he did.
Got you.
Never saw that side, but I don't know why we started talking about that.
We talking about things now. We moved on from Orlando Brown talking about Tupac, but it leads into people going to jail. You know, Tupac was in jail, got out of jail. Mike asked what he did when he got out of jail. We weren't sure, but somebody got out of jail recently.
NBA Youngboy.
NBA Youngboy, which I just heard this news. Can you give me some background on
Not
this?
really.
You gonna bring a story and just say the title, the headline.
No, I mean, we asked what everybody's talking about. I was like, that's hot right now. Every DJ Academics, all the people I follow.
In chat, how many of y'all knew NBA Youngboy was out of jail today?
I don't think maybe everybody.
How
in the
many
chat,
of y'all
let
knew
me see.
today that NBA Youngboy was out of jail?
Good question. But I saw a few people Twitter talking about it, making memes about it already.
Okay.
He came out with a video with his lawyer smiling and hugging a white man. So, you know, it's like that.
Oh, I thought you meant a music video with his lawyer.
Nah, that's hilarious.
Oh, okay.
Now, a little video is out from the news of him, you know, so that's going viral for reasons that other people don't even know why it's going viral, but it's going viral, you know.
Of NBA Youngboy?
Yeah, hugging his lawyer, you know. Because,
okay.
you know, you're hugging a white
course.
man after you get out of jail. It's like, oh, that's
I mean, that's because that's the nigga that got him out of jail.
I know.
Of course.
I know. It could have been a black man, too. I guess it would have went. You think it would have went as viral if it was a black man? I guess so.
Are you saying it's going viral because people are hating on it?
No. I'm just saying it's just that I feel like the difference between them makes it more appalling, not appealing necessarily, but more like, what's this hood ass nigga doing with this guy in the suit? Even if I don't know what's going on, I'm gonna click that video.
That's hilarious.
Because if I search him on Twitter, I want to see what is this hood. If I don't know anything,
right?
I'm like, what is this hood ass nigga doing with this white man in this suit?
You know, the first thing I would have thought,
he's a nigga getting out of jail.
Yeah, he's a rapper getting out of jail.
Pretty much. But that's the thing, though. If I know him, I'm gonna know it, and if I don't, I'm gonna be like, well, who's this rapper that I don't know getting with this white man in the suit? Because he must have got out of jail or something.
Well, NBA Youngboy's official.
Look at this. Tell me that's not going viral. You know what I'm saying?
That looks like
I'm seeing that everywhere.
This looks like part 2 to that Sandra Bullock movie where she adopts the football player.
He adopts a rapper. The lawyer adopts a rapper. Son, we gotta get
you can make it.
You gotta stop selling this methamphetamines and coke. Son.
You're lucky your father's a lawyer. I'm your father.
Son, if I have to bail you out for murder one more time.
And it turned their intros like Full House though.
Right. Dog, that's a skit, my nigga. That is hilarious. That's hilarious. TV. They once
was a rapper getting out of jail.
Tell me in the future they wouldn't make a show like that. In 10 years, that would be acceptable. That would be like, yeah, that's right on par.
Yeah, it wouldn't be no drama. It wouldn't even be a comedy. It would just be like, this is a reality show. Goddamn.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody accepts.
And then they would love the main character, even though he's a murderer.
Right, even though he's a murderer.
Oh, free him. It's not fair.
Everything will be a reality show. So before we go too much off
That's
tangent,
a great show, though. Damn.
they said he was facing 7 years. Yeah, as he said that.
Yeah, and he was on house arrest. He was out on bail this whole time in Utah. That's what I know.
Oh, damn! He had to go to Utah.
Yeah, they sent him to Utah. So academics, I follow. I like academics, you know. So he updates me on NBA Youngboy.
Okay.
And he was just saying, you know, how's that going to be on his mental, being out there isolated from everybody, because they want to get him away from everybody. That's the only way the judge pardoned him bail.
Right.
So then, he was out there this whole time, almost like a year, I think. Maybe not that long, but it's been a while. It's been almost like more than 6 months. So now he went to trial and he beat it.
Okay. All right. Well, I mean, hopefully he ain't really killed somebody or whatever he did.
Somebody said the crime side, not the blind side. Hey, who was that? Jay Livin, good one, yo. Jay Livin, you got the joke for the night. I haven't been reading the comments like that, but that's
congrats, man.
You might have labeled the skit that we're gonna do, the parody that we're gonna do.
You the champ. You the champ.
Remember this. Hit us up when we
the crime side, dog. That's exactly what it is.
Hit us up after this. I'll give you credit. The crime side is hilarious.
Oh my god.
You've heard of the blind side.
Every several court cases, a black man is sent to jail.
Dog.
But this time,
a wacky lawyer comes.
Son, he can stay with me. Are
Daddy,
you sure?
no.
This guy is on trial for 10 murders.
I love him.
He's a human like everybody else.
I love you too, Daddy. White Daddy.
And he shines his grill. I love you too, Daddy. And then he grills. Got a full gold mouth.
Jamal used to sag in the hood.
You gotta stop killing these people, man. What did they do to you?
But that's until Fred came into his life.
I love you like you're my only son.
It's a story of growing up. It's a story of coming of age. It's a story of gentrification.
Jesus Christ, Jamal. I can't keep sticking my neck out for you.
We have to save the what do they call that shit? We have to save the recreation center.
What? This thing, that's funny. That's funny.
Oh,
different strokes.
God. Different strokes.
Basically what the show would be based on. We would have to watch Different Strokes to get ideas.
Yeah.
What were some of the problems they faced in that show? I'm just asking a hypothetical, you know. But that's hilarious.
Hey, Jay Livin, we're gonna sell it. We're just gonna steal it and sell it. We're gonna steal that idea. We're gonna sell it. We're gonna get rich off your idea, and we're gonna go start doing cocaine, and we're gonna have sex with a lot of bitches.
Hard drugs is bad, man.
And then we're gonna fall off really hard, and we're gonna get depressed and lose all our money. And
look, everything he's saying we've gone through already.
You're gonna have to go to Kevin Hart and beg for money and say, "Please, Kevin, remember us? You remember us? Can you help us out one more time?"
So, like I said, everything
Kevin
he's
gonna
saying,
be like,
like I said, everything he's saying happened already. We're just going through our second phase
that
now.
ain't happened, but
I mean, kind of. It just wasn't that way. It was through an email.
There was no cocaine or going to Kevin Hart to beg him for money.
It was lighter. It was like weed.
But and then Jay's gonna sue us and take half the rest of the money we have, and we're gonna have to file for bankruptcy.
Jay's?
And then I'm gonna
Jay Livin'?
And then I'm gonna start hanging out with Orlando Brown.
You remember when we saw him?
That's when I'm gonna start a new group called Orlandotainment.
Do you remember when we saw him in NoHo before he went on this run?
Oh yeah, he was screaming at us from the street. Hey, y'all niggas got something. I don't even remember what he said, but I was just like, who the fuck? And y'all were like, oh shit, that's Orlando Brown. He was walking with somebody,
bro.
Like, hey nigga, what's up?
Mike, listen to this story.
This nigga is high.
We were shooting. Crack. Actually, we were shooting we're downstairs shooting one of our biggest skits.
Right. Which one?
Black people laughing.
Yeah.
The scene where everybody runs apart that went viral, that like meme.
Yeah.
We were downstairs shooting that. We went downstairs to look for a location to shoot that, and we were walking with like 14, 15, 16 guys. So we're walking, looking for places to shoot, and this nigga, we just hear, hey, we see this dude kind of looking strung out from a distance with another dude that looks super strung out. He pulls up, hey, what y'all actors, y'all shooting stuff, y'all on YouTube, like asking us mad questions, like people who be asking questions like that, and we done dealt with this
like
so many times.
Crackhead type shit.
Yeah, homeless crackhead people, you know. But we obviously, you know, the whole group is kind of looking at him, and, you know, Mayo kind of is leading the group, so it's kind of like he's just like, yeah, man, you know, he's used to this. But we all looking at him like, yo, that's Orlando Brown. That's the nigga from That's So Raven. And I think we were in Hollywood for about 2 years, a year maybe.
Right. Not even.
Not
we were living
even.
There.
Not yeah.
NoHo, so
yeah, because we only know her for a year,
Right.
so we're just fresh there. So you know, like this Hollywood thing is new to us, and I just started smoking weed, and I was high at the moment, and I'm looking at Orlando Brown high as a kite, strung out, and I'm like, oh shit, if this shit could happen to him. This nigga was on Disney. This nigga was on.
This nigga Mike had an existential crisis
Bruh,
on set.
Real? How can you not? Because I was, and I think this is my third time smoking.
Okay,
so I was so new to smoking. Like even me smoking before a skit was like crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh shit, I'm about to smoke before a skit. Like, why am I doing this? But I was like, I want to smoke.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And then I remember like going downstairs high, feeling good, like being like on my, you know, like hey, I smoked some weed, and seeing Orlando Brown like that, it was like, oh shit,
I made the wrong decision.
It's crazy.
Oh mama, I don't want to turn out like Orlando.
Dead ass, yo. I ain't gonna lie, but then I still smoke.
This nigga didn't move from Miami to end up like Orlando. Goddamn right.
You should have said Florida.
Oh yeah, I mean
a little better, right? But that was good though. I liked it. I like the structure of that.
Okay,
That was a
all
great place to come from as a joke. This nigga didn't move all the way from Miami to be like Orlando.
You want to hear a joke I wrote the other day?
Okay. Nah, go ahead.
Is this joke time? Hold on, we didn't.
No, I
finish
only have one joke.
All right, let's do
It's
it.
all,
He don't got just one joke, but
I
go
just
ahead
got
and
one
read
joke that
'cause
I
know he
got.
got more jokes than that.
but that I'm gonna read right now. It's just one.
I can hear the air conditioner.
All right, it's a real.
All in your gut.
It's a real smart joke, so you have to think about it.
Oh Jesus.
It better be a smart joke.
What do you call a machine that lies to you in the future?
Oh gosh.
A machine that lies to you in the future?
Yeah,
Shit.
defibrillator.
Come on, Mike.
Okay.
I was just
got
gonna
it
say-
a little bit. I just got it a little bit.
I was just gonna say I was just gonna say a man. But yeah, defibrillator.
It's not. It doesn't have to be that much in the future. It could. I was thinking space and shit, but he was talking about it could be like next seconds, you know, later.
I thought you were just gonna say time machine or something. Yeah, I see
That
where
was
he's
pretty
going.
good. That was pretty good. It
Mike's
took me a
like-
second to
Mike,
get
put
that.
the camera on you. They want to see you laugh. Laugh at yourself.
I mean, I know my jokes are.
He over here cheesing
No,
at
that
his
was a good
own
one. That was a
joke.
good one. That was a good one. It does take if you're not a
love it.
genius, you know, right away when it comes to just stuff like that.
I appreciate him going for it every time.
Yeah, that connected. I like that one.
So we talking about NBA Youngboy and him getting out of jail, and I was thinking, coming out of jail has been a thing since forever of niggas celebrating leaving out of jail.
Don't say forever because we got in this argument today in the phone store.
Okay, I mean, hasn't it always been celebrated when people get out of jail, but just accentuated with us a little bit?
I guess.
Yeah, I mean, think about Life, the movie. They were in the jail in the 1930s. I'm sure they had.
But to come out of
niggas
jail and
crawled back home.
almost have a boost in life, that's rare. That's
Okay,
a new,
okay.
that's a newfound thing.
Okay. Two
They
different
still
things.
scratching
I'm
the surface
saying,
on
but
that.
yes.
Because then everybody would go to jail.
Yes.
Honestly,
I think they've had celebration from coming out of jail for a long time. Like he back home.
Yeah.
That's been a thing.
Maybe not even. A lot of
T-shirts.
niggas come home to nothing.
A lot of niggas come home to nothing. That's some real ass shit too. Some sad
A lot
shit.
of people lose everything in jail, man.
Going to jail is not a good thing. In any way, shape, or form. It's not fun. It's not nice. It's not cool. It don't look good on your record. It ain't good. But today we're going to talk about the top things.
Top 10 things
that you look forward to when you get out of jail.
Nice.
Top things you look forward to when you get out of jail. We talked about this. Should I kick it off? You want to kick it off?
Yeah, I think you should kick it off because I don't really have anything.
I'm going to kick it off. In 2022, one of the top things that a nigga want when you get out of jail is a record deal.
Okay.
Wouldn't you say?
Okay.
A record deal.
Thinking business first. You're right.
What man don't want to come out of jail and just be spitting?
Well, a real man would. A real
Right.
man would, because, and that's thinking. I like you started with business first, because I was gonna say something else first. But
Okay.
I think that would be a regular guy. We're talking about somebody who's trying to get it popping.
Trying to get it pop. This particular person, at
Right.
least, trying to get it popping. I'll give you some examples from past.
Okay.
One being Old Dirty Bastard, famous for going to jail. As soon as he got out, I think Rock. Who signed him? Somebody signed him. I think it might have been Dame Dash or somebody signed him up immediately.
Okay.
That was a big moment. They got camera footage of it. Was it Bootsy when he came out of jail? They had a whole thing for him. So
That's hilarious.
so like coming out of jail, getting signed, or doing something big in your artistry, that's always a big thing. Dropping a new hit, things like that.
And then the other day I saw a Boosie thing, like a video about why Boosie was going to jail.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, oh shit, this nigga need to be in jail.
You saw the story though.
Yeah, and it was just like, okay, yeah. It was really.
Oh my god, yeah.
And he kind of self-incriminates himself too. It's like clear as day. But anyway, second thing.
Okay. Second thing to look forward to when you come home from jail.
2 or 3 could flip for me, but because I'm gonna say, but I'm gonna say 2 for sure. Pussy.
Ah, that's a clear one. That's a
I'm
clear
gonna
one.
wonder if I got access to a record deal, someone got access. There's pussy access to me too somewhere.
Right.
Someone wants to give it to me.
Right. I completely agree with that. I got one that might go for that before that too.
Okay.
But
I know what you're gonna say, because I was gonna say it.
Oh, you gonna say it?
But I think this is better.
Okay.
What you?
It is better.
Okay.
But I think it's the step you take before.
Okay. Say it, and then I might say what if it's not the same. I might say what I was.
Barber. Haircut.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Niggas want a fresh cut. Come on, man.
Well, I'm not thinking about that, because us.
We're bald. Yes, we're bald, but I'm still. We gotta think about others.
Yeah, maybe because I'm just gonna go. Hey, you got clippers?
Yeah. You probably did it in jail.
Right before I got out, I'm gonna get fresh. I'm gonna be like, hey, you got some.
Hey, pass me one of them forks. Them
yeah,
sharp forks.
I'll do this shit right here.
Cut this shit off. But so pussy. So you want to go to a barbershop and then go get some pussy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I would do that.
But pussy is a greater thing. Yeah.
All right. So this is what I thought you were going to say. Oh, Mike, you going?
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you seen Triple X, the one with Ice Cube?
Yes. Yeah, it's a long time.
Yeah. First thing he does right after jail?
What?
Eat a burger.
See, that's what I was going to say.
Eat a burger. Eat food. Certain food. Yeah.
You're going to want to get some Ethiopian food.
Yeah.
Some Jamaican food.
A home cooked meal.
Woo!
Man.
I might go get some from the store first, though. I ain't going to lie. Like a restaurant. I've been craving. All right. So food. All right.
Okay. Back to me.
I think me, because you said haircut.
Yeah, I did say haircut. Yeah, you.
Oh, okay. This is me thinking, but I would think they kind of want to do the same thing. Get fresh. If you're going to get a haircut, you
gotta get some clothes, right? You gotta get some clothes. Oh yeah, you've been wearing a jail outfit for however many years,
trying to make it look stylish in different ways.
Right, niggas rolling up legs like the LL Cool J in jail and
you
shit.
Trying to get some new threads.
You ain't gonna be in no hit TV show.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So clothes. New clothes. Okay, so let me think. Let me think.
I got 2.
Does the booth count as a record deal still? You put that just one go straight to the booth?
Yeah, I feel like record deals going straight to the booth.
Okay. Let me think. Chat, anybody got anything to chat? What's some top things you want to do once you get out of jail?
This is I don't want to do I don't want to be this guy.
This might be too easy, but sleep like on a nice mattress.
Okay.
Ooh, okay. Sleep
that's yeah. With a
sleep
good cover,
on a mattress.
With some thick covers, with a thick. Because I know my blanket. I love my blanket.
Yeah.
And I can't imagine going. I sometimes I go to visit somewhere and they give me a blanket and be thin as hell, and I'll be freezing the whole night. And I can't wait to get back to my bed under my thick cover. So I can imagine being and having that thin ass shit on you.
You can never get completely comfortable,
and you know it's cold in there.
And then you gotta clench your booty cheeks most of the time. You never know what your top bunk makes.
I want to get under a thick blanket. I don't care how that sounds.
If he beating his meat above me, I'm just gonna be. I can't sleep. I can't sleep to that. I can't hear no.
No. I can't. Even if it was in the next, even if I was in a house and someone was doing it in the next room and I heard it, that would be weird.
My God.
So imagine in the bed above you, bro. That's traumatizing.
That's terrible. You beating your meat above me?
I might hear that in my sleep when I get released.
Disrespectful, dog. We just gonna have to fight.
Yeah, that's a rule in my house.
See the family. Some Jay Living said, "See the family."
Nah, I disagree.
A bath, a good bath and shower.
Gotta see the bath. Like you definitely gotta
now
see
a shower, that's up there.
But
I feel like
getting
shower.
Fresh. New clothes getting fresh. Same thing.
It's kind of okay.
Getting fresh because you're not gonna put on new clothes with your dirty body.
Right.
Let me take a shower first. Let me borrow some clothes, bro. And
but
then
a shower without other niggas in the same area is fantastic.
a nice shower. I got
fantastic.
two. I don't want to get to 10 without these two.
Okay. Please go ahead.
But I think one of these are 10, so I'm gonna wait for it. But this one I think goes right in there, especially if we're talking about this kind of guy.
Okay.
A tattoo, man.
But see, don't niggas get that in jail already? They come out with tattoos.
I thought about that as I said it.
They kind of come out with tattoos.
Probably like a good tattoo.
But you know what I mean? Nah, there's some good ass artists in
they
coming out with some dope ass stuff.
Go to the beach. Someone said. Smoke some weed, but you can't.
Oh, you gotta smoke some weed.
But you probably can't. You're probably on probation.
Oh shit.
Damn. So how did they do that? They check it. They come and check it.
Yeah, you got to do a drug test as soon as you get out that bitch. As soon as you get out of it every week, you got to start doing that shit. You got to check in. You got to do that shit every
week. I'm immediately saying I'm getting cataracts or something like some type of.
You got to figure that out because can't be if you're on probation. That's tough.
I guess you can drink or no.
Yeah, I guess you
that's
drink.
legal.
Yeah, you could drink. Drink.
So a drink. Yeah.
But then hopefully you didn't go to jail for being drunk and then doing something stupid. So you don't want to go repeat that same thing. You don't want to go and do the same damn thing you just got in jail for.
Maybe watch the movies that you missed. Catch up on culture.
How about just being touched by a woman?
That's
number 2. Yeah.
That's not just pussy, man.
No, you want all of that.
You've been in jail for 7 years. I need to get out and I need to be hugged.
Someone said take a dump peacefully.
Ooh, that's a big one.
That's a huge
take a
one.
dump.
Can you imagine not being able to sit in the room by yourself and poop?
That's too important.
But here's the thing: you're gonna get that sometimes in jail.
What? Hugged up on?
No. Free. You're gonna get times where you can poop alone. You're gonna get taste of that.
I don't know. Would you?
Yeah, because it's not only do you poop in your cell, you also poop in the stalls too, in the public ones. So
what public stalls, Mike?
They got public stalls in the prison.
When?
Oh, some prisons.
Where have you seen that?
But the showers, like where the showers are, they be having stalls too.
Maybe, but that's still guarded and all that shit ain't relaxing.
I guess it depends.
Bunch of niggas in the shower.
I think that's a good one though, because that's definitely gonna be.
Yeah, you want to take a dump.
All right, so number 10, you gotta have a party now.
Damn, you kind of gotta have a party.
Link up.
You gotta turn up. You gotta connect.
If you know people, you're gonna want to.
And Mike, the Mendez, the reason I disagree with the TV movie stuff is because a lot of them already have them phones and stuff in jail. Yeah. They're caught up a lot of the time, honestly. They know what's going on. They come out talking about, you see what's going on with Chris Brown? Like, nigga, how you know that?
Doorbell rang. The door's open too. We forgot to close it. Go check it.
Yeah, can you grab that?
Please.
Do we have some honorable mentions? Any honorable mentions?
No, I haven't been to prison, y'all. And please, I hope I.
No, none of us have been to prison. This is our take from the culture moment of trying to understand things.
Yeah, so just coming out of jail, man, I just feel like it is a celebration. It is kind of a celebratory thing in our culture, even if we don't necessarily say it.
Right.
But especially in music. If a musician goes to jail or is facing jail time and beats it, or something like that, it's like celebrate. It's like, yeah, and it's like they get a little boost.
So you think the most celebrated coming out of jail occupation is music?
Yeah.
Let me think.
Because anything else,
boxing. We have Tyson with boxing.
You can sell a good fight with that because you're celebrity.
Coming out of jail, when he came out of jail.
Yep. And you first fight, they're going to want to see you. They're going to see if you got tougher.
Anybody in basketball go to jail and be like, oh, can't wait until he come back. They got to keep it clean.
Basketball, keep it clean. We don't want that.
NBA don't make enough money for them to do that.
And if they did, they wouldn't promote it. Like they say, don't say that on the air.
There's 12 songs called First Day Out. Do you want to see some of them?
That's hilarious. You see what I'm saying?
12 songs called First Day Out.
Bro, you've been out. Enjoy it. You're out right now. Like, don't try to go in to get out.
Sad.
First, Young Manny and Zan Man.
Come on, man.
And they got guns. Okay, Quando Rondo. I know him.
Of course.
Skipper the Flipper. Yeah.
Skipper the Flipper.
I used to really listen to Skipper the Flipper. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
JT First Day. That's the girl from City Girl. She went to jail. Chief Keef. I mean. Jimmy Wopo. I don't know him, but
Jimmy Wopo.
All right. Excuse me. Young Nudie. I've heard of him. Offset got a first.
Offset.
He did go to jail. Kodak first. So it's just like it's mandatory.
What does Kodak want when he comes out of jail? Gremlin Pie.
I kind of want to hear Kodak's a little bit because I forgot. About
Gucci Mane got 2 songs about First Day Out.
Gucci Mane.
He got 2 songs. First Day Out.
Got 4.
2009 and then when?
2016.
That's hilarious.
What's the Kodak? Can you play the Kodak one in a second, or we'll get flagged?
Niggas just ran out of ideas.
We'll get flagged. I'll play for you after.
Okay.
That's funny.
Yeah, man. I think that's really kind of wild, man. We got a
sad precedent.
Yeah, but I guess we like it though. Like I said,
Well, it's exciting. One, girls like bad boys.
Exciting.
You know what I'm saying? That's always been a thing. And 2, niggas, respect that shit. I guess you do your time.
Yeah, you survived the hardest, people's biggest fear.
The fucked up thing is whatever you did to get in there. Probably, we just take back. But surviving the cops, surviving the law, getting the bad guy.
That's the second
in movies and everything. That's the cool. That's the people are entertained by that.
That's true.
You're entertained by the villain. You know what I'm saying?
So should we just accept it, or should we say,
nah,
don't accept it?
No.
That's what I'm saying. We gotta kind of look at ourselves for that, because we encouraging other people who are not like that to see that and be like, oh, that's what I got to do.
Yeah, man.
As people look at that and be like, that's what I got to do.
As I get older, you see what's toxic in the world more. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You look at things in just a little different lens, and it's just like, God damn.
I mean, we kind of learned this from our generation. Learned this from reality shows. You know what I'm saying? Like, reality shows was the first thing to show us fights on TV and stuff.
Right. I mean, yeah.
We just took it to the next level.
I think music was still
music fights on TV. Nah, music.
I mean,
was
NWA. We had gangster music was been around since we were kids.
They have a dramatization fight where it's like black and white, and the dude got a mask on. But I'm saying you watching the show and you at least you think this is like real life people's lives. They're just living their life, going to work, interacting, and they fighting. Showing that violence on TV makes people feel like, shit, if I'm in a group and we get in an argument, it's okay to fight some niggas.
Oh, I see what you're saying. It's normalized just to get in arguments and fights.
Yeah, but they don't know they're doing this so you could watch, not because this is what usually happens in groups. This is not normal.
Yeah, but they follow. I mean, it's people. This is a big thing.
That's what I'm saying.
They said I don't know if you ever heard this analogy, but when people are crossing the street, right? There's like a what is it called? The path, the walkway. When people are crossing the light, they say, let's say most of the direction is going this way. If 4%, I think it's 4% of the people turn the other way and started walking this way, by a certain amount of time, everyone will start walking. The direction would change because people are natural followers. So when I see people, like, there was a video that came out a while back of a bunch of black people in a restaurant, and they were just arguing over the check. Did we see that?
Yeah, we talked. It was a club, wasn't it?
I thought it was a restaurant or something. No, it was a restaurant because they were arguing over the check, like who's gonna pay for it.
But no, it was a club because I thought it was a table with bottles.
Oh, that's what it was. Okay. Yeah, and it's like, that's not supposed to be.
I think you're talking about 2 different videos. You're talking about one where they went to dinner. You're talking about the one where they want to get they charge for fries. Like,
No,
Yeah,
I'm not talking about none of those.
I just know some girls screaming. There was some guys back.
Yeah,
arguing
that's the
about
one.
checks
They
and
were at
stuff,
the
yeah.
club.
Okay.
And the bottles served. They ordered bottles, all that shit, and then they came back with the bill, and they were like,
They just start going off, and it's just like that. That's normalized to a certain extent. You know, like after that, most people be like, "Oh, they were wilding." Like, did you see where they broke into the NYC? Actually, Marvin just did this part of his next episode for Comedy Trap House News. In NYC, there's a store called, look this up, Mike. There's a store that was like a restaurant that they fucked up because of the sauces. They were charging them extra for sauces.
I saw that.
You
With
saw
the
that?
black girls, yeah, I saw that.
And
I saw
they were
that.
fucking it up. Like, I'm talking about crazy, throwing chairs. Yeah, look at this shit.
Yeah, they assaulted the person who was filming.
Like, this is fucking madness, B.
This is disgraceful. And the people who filming too,
And like niggas are just filming in the back, like
Trash.
it's so just normal.
Trash.
Like, oh, we just laughing,
Trash.
it's funny. And I understand I was young too, but god damn,
if I'm
that's
walking
crazy.
by, I must look at that and I'm just gonna keep walking because I don't even want to be there when that comes to a head. I don't even want them to walk by me when they're coming out. Like, I don't want those people around me. That's just ridiculous.
Yeah, man.
That's ridiculous. Say you want sauce and you don't get it, move on. Like you going like,
Now it was $1.75. How you feel?
I don't care. Okay, $1.75. Goddamn. Even if you say goddamn,
All right.
move on. And then they hurt themselves trying to do it anyway. That's why they got beat up by the damn table.
But I feel like that's exactly what what I'm saying though. You know what I'm saying? It's been normalized to act out. You know what I'm saying?
Look, you said $20,000 in damage for $1 sauce.
And they might be going to jail. I think
Good.
they in court or whatever.
Good, man. That's just ridiculous. But I hope they put that in on the news and make that go viral too, because you don't want to normalize that behavior. You don't want people to say, "Yeah, let's go act out, girl. It's fun."
And then pull up this story, Mike. There's a dude who recently got beat up, and he explained that he got beat up by his girlfriend's daughters. I think it was on Twitter or something. He got beat up by his girlfriend's daughters or something like that.
That don't sound like
And he
it ever-
explains the story.
That don't sound like something I'd ever deal with.
This shit was wild to me.
That don't sound like something I ever. If my girl's daughters are giving me that energy, they want to fight me, I'm not coming around. And I'm telling her, you gotta either check that or I'm not coming around.
I mean, his story's crazy because even the girlfriend switches up on him, and it's just wild.
Well, then I would have been. That's what I'm saying. I'm gone now.
Yeah, she, and he talking about, oh, where you want me to drop you off at?
No, then I'm gone. Because that's the reason why the daughters are doing that. Because probably her, she leading it. So yeah, that's not happening to me, bro. Fucking.
Go to YouTube, Mike.
Not fighting nobody, especially nobody's daughters. I'll be damn.
And go to hold on, let me think.
Somebody said when twerking become a fight response. That'd be a funny defense as a character.
Oh damn, what was this dude's name? Hold on, I'll find it for you.
She's
Have you ever been in a situation where where it's chaos?
I was at there was a restaurant. I don't know if you heard of it. It's called Stacked. Have you heard of it?
Mm-mm.
So it's a restaurant where you can you get like an iPad and you design your food on the iPad and they bring it to you.
Okay.
So I was sitting there with I think it was like 4 of us, and out of nowhere, just some lady like slamming her iPad like on the fucking table, just screaming how it doesn't work and how like she just wants mac and cheese. She's like fucking slamming it and like.
Is it the restaurant had iPads for menus?
Yeah, that's how you ordered.
Yeah.
And she's just slamming the shit out of it, fucking yelling like just the worst shit.
And then what happened?
And then like the cops came, but she's like, "I'm white." She didn't say it. Like,
dog. She said, "I'm white."
She said, "Why would you arrest me? Do you see me? I'm a short, young white woman." Something like that.
So she was a Karen, essentially.
Yeah,
that's ridiculous.
But she was also like, I don't know.
See, and that's what scares me about going. Like, if I had to, like, I ain't gonna lie. Working in retail scares me because I do not want to ever. Like, I know it can happen, but I hate dealing with people like that. Yeah. Especially, like, to know that can happen, like, every day. You can find... I was walking in the Target, and as I'm going up the escalator, this dude is cussing out the girl that worked there. "You stupid bitch. you Mexican bitch. You're like,
Oh,
he's just
shit.
going off. He's like, you fucking. I guess, but she was secure. I guess she had security on her back, so I guess she was following him in the store. White dude, but he was stealing. I don't know. I just got there, but he was just like calling her everything he could, and I'm just like, damn, man.
Where was this at?
Target.
Okay.
He's calling her everything he could, and I'm just like, man, she probably people like they do this all the time. Like my mom told me about this story the other day. Somebody came in her job, and something with the clothes, and the lady just started going off.
It's just like you don't know people's temperament. In a retail business or anything like that, you got to deal with a lot of people. And you're bound to run across some crazy motherfuckers.
Look, man.
I remember you told me about the time at the dry cleaners.
A lot of times. That's why I said in retail, like Publix Publix was when it wasn't as bad because you don't have to necessarily sit with the customer for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
They cut real quick. It's real quick interactions. So it's not, but sometimes you don't have something and then they'll literally like talk you to death about why you don't have something. Right. That's when it's like, get the fuck. But for someone to be like slamming an iPad on the table, talking about I want this, and I'll be like, I quit.
I quit.
I wouldn't want to deal with
because I don't want to go home and think about someone like that.
Yeah,
I don't even want to feel
get
like
under your skin. And
because that would really hurt me.
Oh, that's hilarious.
That not even just like what she's saying, but just the fact that she feels like this. I'll be like, man, like the world is really bad, and I know it is, but I don't want to see it like that.
That's interesting.
I know people out there like that all day. I don't want to see them like that.
It's so fun. We went to the grocery store today, and while I'm checking out, the lady says, Maria, don't give the ladies' bathroom the key, and don't give the ladies' key to the bathroom out anymore because some lady just pooped all over the place. And she just looked at her with the biggest eyes like, why are you telling me this? I ain't gonna clean that shit up.
Listen,
and I'm just thinking like, as soon as I saw she finished checking me, I was like, have a good day. I was like, I ain't know what else to say. She telling this and she said it loud too.
Quit. I would not. I'm not cleaning up no stranger's poop. Nope. I don't care how much the job paying. That's the day I quit.
Did we finish NBA Youngboy subject matter?
Pretty much. We talked about the 10 things we would do.
Yes, the 10 things. What was that list one more time? Do you still have it?
That's a pretty good list.
Let's just make sure we finish that off.
That's a lit list.
That's a lit list. I like that list.
Hey, that's a lit to do right there, man. That sounds like a good out of prison day, man. Man, that make you want to go to prison for 10 years.
Just to get out.
Just to get a day like that, because you can't do it now.
So after you get out of jail, this is what's going to happen to you. You're going to get a record deal.
Can't do that if you don't go to jail first.
You're going to get some pussy.
Can't do that if you don't go to jail first.
You got to get a haircut. That could go either way. You got to get some good food.
You gotta have respect for it. So when you go in for a long time, come out, it's gonna be better.
It's gonna be better. Mm-hmm. You gotta get some fresh clothes.
Gotta get some new clothes.
You gotta sleep good on a good mattress.
They're gonna take away your sleep.
You gotta get a tattoo.
I feel like rappers just maybe a one that say first day out or something.
First day out. Okay.
Something I survived the chains.
Okay.
Something.
Okay, you got to get a drink. Can we specify some of these? Can drink? Put Hennessy because that is the drink of choice.
And I feel like they be drinking in jail, bro, and smoking weed in jail. They be doing both of that shit in jail.
You get Hennessy. And for record deal, just put next to that first day out. You got to make a song called First Day Out.
Yeah.
Okay, and then
Peaceful Dump.
A peaceful dump is mandatory. You probably are backed up for the amount of stress, the amount of hemorrhoids you probably have from being in jail shit. Mm-hmm. And number 10, you gotta go out and have a good time at a party. You gotta have your own party. People gotta wear your shirt saying welcome back. We gotta have the flag up. All that.
My nigga back, you gotta hear that 100 times.
My nigga, oh yeah.
My nigga free. Hey, take a shot. You gonna hear that
You gotta take at least 400 to 500 dap ups.
Yep.
You gotta make it.
You're gonna be taking pictures, dapping up. You're gonna be posing like a thug still. You gotta pose like you're in prison.
Right.
But you're gonna be with your free boys this time.
With your free boys.
And then the next morning, that's when life's gonna hit you. And you can't smoke. You got to go see a PO. You got to take an Uber. You realize how expensive the world is. You ain't got no ride. Everybody doing their own thing. And then you realize, damn, man, I need to rob somebody.
Michelle Taylor says she got a lot of stories from working at Target. But
I feel you, Michelle.
Sorry. So that's our list for that. But I want to show y'all this video before we move on to anything else. I think we got a couple more things. But this video is of this guy. Go to about 30 seconds, Mike. This guy
that got crazy in the still right now.
Beat up by his girl. Yeah, that was the still of.
And that's him right there.
This is him right here.
He's gay.
No, he was with this girl.
Oh, that's right there. Straight gay man right there. You don't see it?
Soft.
Like he's about to soft. Say, see, even that.
All right. Years old, like, go on, man, your business. So the other daughter is there. She like 24. She there from college, 25, something like that. She there from college with her dog. So I go out in the living room and the dog come up. I rub the dog. Don't rub my dog. She picked the dog up. Went in the room. So now I go back in the room. Now her and her mama, they start chitting-chatting. Him and you and daddy, he ain't nothing. Because she was like, I'm going to call you guys his father. It was like, him, daddy. So after them going back for a minute, I was like, you know, we just need to just leave. Just get out of here. Just walk right out the door, leave. We try to walk out the door. They bogarting the door. First she was a now it's like, mommy, don't leave us. Mommy, 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 mommy. They steady screaming, mommy and mommy. So we got to fight to get out the door. Now they pulling on her as we go into the car. She get in the car. Now I'm trying to get in the car. They grabbing me. She has to get out the car to stop them from grabbing me. Now she's out the car. Now I get her back in the car. It was just back and forth, and they yanking on my shirt. Mommy, mommy. I'm like, what are y'all doing? Y'all know y'all 27.
27?
What is y'all
that
doing?
shit
Y'all
blew me just now.
We
What?
can all die tonight.
Said one's back from college and the other one's almost 30.
And she was like, she done knocked her daughter in the face like 5 times. She dropped her arm and then came to me like a zombie. I was like, ah! They was like 5'3", but they was wide. They was wide. So I'm trying to hold them back like, down, Reggie Bush, down. You play for the Lions. Don't act like you're a winner.
Oh, shit.
So we get in the car and we drive off. And I was like, you see my nose?
This could be a prank.
I had blood everywhere, still in my car.
It could be.
So I tried to pull over. And I was like, you know, you just
because that's a great story.
It's like too much. She was like, no. I was like, okay, well, we get back to Detroit, then we call your cousin Uber because you ain't fucking with me no more. She said, yeah, okay. As soon as we get to the corner,
he does look like Mike Tomlin.
Police like, you look up. Like,
nobody except me.
And
somebody said Project Pat. I see that.
Police, and then that's when she get out, and they was like, "Well, do you want to press charges?" And I was like, "Well," they was like,
Hypothesis Patrick.
And then the judge see, and I was like, "Okay." And then she was like, "He got dope in the car."
Hypothesis Patrick.
Where you get that from? So they done pulled out the dogs. I think a Wayne helicopter flew over. They was like, "We don't need you." They done pulled out the dogs. They ain't find no dope, no cocaine.
She said he had dope. You're that part?
He tried to stab us. I said, "I don't even have."
Oh, because she just started saying shit.
Can we check for weapons? Like, go ahead.
That's crazy.
They ain't find nothing. So now I just got to go and prosecute because I got beat up by 2 Reggie Bushes.
All right, let me tell you where I would have been different at.
Hold on, let me make sure this is clear. So he got away from the daughters with his girl now, his chick, and they driving off. And he's like, "Yo, I can't do this." He told her, "I can't do this." She was just start making up all these excuses, and he was like, "Well, I'm just gonna have to drop you off somewhere, whatever." So they pull over somewhere, and he said, "Get out the car," and the cops see or pull them over, see that he was bleeding, all this stuff, and pull and said, "What happened?" And she gonna say, he told them, "Oh, the daughters beat me up," all this stuff. He said she said he got dope in the car. She told the cops that, and they searched everything. He had nothing in the car, like a bunch of shit. So
okay,
now he got to sue her. He said he's suing him or taking them, to court.
As soon as her daughter tried to hit me. Hey, your daughter tried to hit me. If you don't do nothing that seems right at that moment, I'm done with everything. Out the window. Everything's out the window. I don't care.
You gonna fight?
No, I'm leaving.
But they said they were holding them back, pulling on her.
No, I'm not trying to leave with her because he said he was trying to leave with her.
Yeah, that's the big thing. I'm like, I'm just walking out.
That's what's been my difference. I'm not leaving with her. You can keep everything.
As soon as I saw they blocking the front door, I'm just gonna be like, "Oh, baby, you forgot your purse in the back, and you'll never see me again."
Baby, they obviously trying to hold you back.
Right out the back.
These are her daughters. I don't have nothing to do with it. I'm not even trying to break them up because as soon as I try to touch one of them to break them up, they're going, oh, he hit me. I'm leaving as fast as I can. Once I see people doing violence,
right,
and they girls too, and I can't defend myself the way I want, you know, I'm out of there. Out of there. If I can't hit back, I'm out of there. Out of there. Gotta run.
Oh man, that was just a ridiculous story.
That's crazy.
Man. What else we got?
I ain't even arguing, bro. I'm out of there.
Mike, you have some jokes for us?
No, I don't. I got some. I just had some memes that I thought were funny.
Okay, please.
I don't want to show you. I was gonna show you this one first.
You want to name this section? This is section, right?
There's got. I'm working on a graphic. I'm working on a sound. We'll give it some time.
All right, cool.
Somebody order Haitian food. That's what that was. That just smell good.
Might be.
This one's funny.
I smell rice and peas, boy.
This one says Tristan Thompson when they told him he had to come in a cup instead of fucking the surrogate.
Damn. That's funny. All right. Okay.
You can go ahead and read these.
I would rate that like a
2.
A 2?
It's going viral. I seen it right before we got on here, but
it's kind of funny. I get it. It's not like a hard hitter.
Because I saw it and I remember the clip from Punk'd.
Yeah.
So I didn't even watch it because I was like, I see what they did. But I was just like,
Marvel fans sitting through 20 minutes of credits to watch 5-second clip of some dude teleporting in and go, it's me. Blurco.
That's kind of funny. That's like a 4. It's like a 3-4.
That's funny.
That's a nerdy joke.
I'm sick in Marvel right now, man. So
this is like that shit in Brazil. And they got
they turned it into a rocket ship.
Cool. That's a cool picture.
That's hilarious.
That's a screenshot. Songs listened to while bombing an orphanage.
Oh Jesus! What's the first song?
Call Your Mom.
By who?
By Chase Icon.
What does that mean?
I think that's a real nigga.
Okay, I've never heard the song.
Oh Wait by Bean. I can't see the rest.
That's so they're basically going in on those artists.
Maybe.
Call Your Mom. Oh wait.
Oh wait. Okay.
Call Your Mom. Oh wait. That's what the song.
You putting that together, right?
Yeah.
Shit, that's funny.
Oh, wait.
Okay, I see what they're saying. So it's not like the songs make you want to kill orphans.
No, they're saying that Call Your Mom. Oh wait, you can't.
Yeah, the whole list. Is it only 2 songs?
Yeah.
That's funny.
That's
funny.
a funny.
I see. It's 5 minutes. I see now. That's funny.
We're gonna crash, and this is a picture of the late.
It's that scene.
Fast and Furious.
Too Fast, Too Furious.
What scene is that?
When he's driving with her and like staring at her.
Dog.
Oh yeah, for that whole time just looking. Yeah. That's
a line.
Did they crash in that scene?
No, but that's a line in the.
Oh god.
Jeez.
Shit.
All right.
Oh man, car accidents scare me. I ain't gonna lie. She look like a doll.
What does that say, Mike? When I was 6.
When I was 6, I straight up killed. Before I read this, what? I'm just reading the meme, guys. When I was 6, I straight up killed my little sister, and the courts were just like, "Oh, this is like fine, like it's accidental, not even manslaughter," and sealed the record like it was nothing. My family doesn't talk about it. Wow, I could see that too. That's how white people be doing, bro.
Jesus Christ, I killed my sister.
Why people be doing little shit like that? Like, why people be having that shit in their family, and then they be like, "You don't know what I've been through," and I'd be like, "Okay, don't tell me."
Why she got to grow up thick?
And she looked good too, right? Damn. And you know she screaming at night.
Witches. Did you know? I learned this recently.
She looked good.
That amongst women and feminists, particularly, that the number one growing religion, in that is Satanism,
in women and
witchery and witchcraft. A lot of girls going around saying they witches now.
Well, you that astrological shit. Astrological shit.
That's some weird shit, though.
You know, that shit kind of like, I kind of used to be into it. Like, I used to read my horoscope as a kid, just because I used to read the funnies. And
as a kid?
Yeah, because I used to read the newspaper. I used to read the funnies. Okay. And then I would go, the second thing I would like to read was like what the Libra said, what it says about me. I'd be like, let me see what they say about Libra. Yeah. I got interested in it. But I wouldn't take it seriously to where like, this is going to happen. But I would be like, that's kind of right or whatever, right? But then now, as an adult, I'm seeing like, like people live their life by this like moon number shit, man, and I'm just not. I can't get too far into that.
Yeah, man, it's a little much for me, but
I think you'd be opening.
Once I see
door.
women start judging you based on your astrological sign,
I'm good. I'm good. Thank you.
Where the moon is.
Thank you. She showed me right away.
I'm like,
once she say Grand Rising King, instead of Good Morning like everybody else, once she say Grand Rising King, I'm blocking her fucking number and everything on social media.
Let her do a bowls in the morning, man. Bowl music.
That's fine. Bowls are fine, but let me like just be a normal person, and then like you incorporate little things in your life. But you go full off the wall. I'm just like, come on, man. We still gotta live life. Like we still gotta pay taxes and be responsible.
Pay taxes and be responsible.
Unless you want to go live in the
niggas getting old. hey, we gotta pay taxes and be responsible now.
We can't be playing bowls all day. Like
we can't be playing these bowls.
We gotta think about how we gonna get to this money.
Talking about crystals and all this shit.
Yeah, so we gotta be structured a little bit, and then we can meditate and play bowls at night. You know.
Yes.
So when we go to bed, we can be relaxed.
We can balance it off, baby.
Balance it off. But if you over here levitating all day, I'm gonna be like, yo, you're annoying me now. Yeah, you're annoying.
Come down. Let me talk to you. Come down. Let me talk to you.
If she's levitating all day, talking about I'm meditating, baby, you're annoying me right now. I need somebody that just walks around sometimes and
get down off the goddamn air.
Watch TV. Watch the Bad Girls Club. Do something.
Well, yeah, keep shit exciting, bitch.
No, don't watch the Bad Girls. I'm just playing. I don't want that either.
Okay, that
somebody said getting a little dark. Where are we?
What's another meme, Mike? We got another one. I hear it in the headphone.
That was all of them. I was just playing some Wish music.
Oh yeah.
Is it Halloween?
Listen, this is what happens. You hear this music, and all you hear is. Faded off, Mike. So what's your sign?
Oh my god. You scared me. Real life, my heart jumped a little bit. What's my sign? After that music and that pause.
So what's your sign?
I'm just like, oh, that's gonna be the last.
I just imagine, what's your sign? Her head starts spinning around, throwing up.
And then this gonna be the last time I talk to this girl. Dog.
She got a fat ass.
I think I'm gonna. Can I make that a TikTok? I think I'm gonna make that a TikTok.
What's your sign?
So what's your sign? And this gonna be the last time I talk to this girl.
This gonna be the last time I talk to her. Cut to you getting dressed while she got a wolf mask on. That'll be the last time.
That's gonna be the last time I
talk to this girl.
Yep, that's the last time I talk to her.
Oh my god, y'all! Thank you so much for joining us for the Mayhem Hour. It is another episode. We gotta start counting these episodes. I need to put markers together and create a playlist and do things for the algorithm and and get ready more prepared often, quicker, and all that good stuff. But we here and we are loving it for y'all. We doing this for y'all, making y'all laugh, enjoying us, shooting the shit, hanging out with us. Jay Living, that was a funny joke you got us today. Patricia, thank you so much for the donation. All y'all people with these funny jokes in here, come back through next week. Live Fridays at 7 p.m. if we on time. And we got the guys back on Comedy Trap House on Monday or Tuesday for y'all. And Mike Mendez coming back with Mike Drop soon.
Yep.
And fellas, anything else to say? You got something to say?
Goddamn
Twitter,
Mike
Instagram,
Damn.
all that.
Goddamn Mike Damn, and you already know.
Yeah. Make sure. Okay, go ahead, Mike.
I started posting on TikTok, so it's still second person views, same as my YouTube
Please
channel.
check that out. I mean, that works so good for that.
Yeah,
thank you.
That's a great format for that.
Y'all follow me on my stuff too. I'm posting funny ass shit lately, so you never know. It's gonna stop eventually, but right now you should catch it for free.
Make sure y'all follow the Comedy Trap House CTH podcast on Instagram, Comedy Trap House, just across everything. Search it. Make sure you follow, like, tell a friend, help us pay some gas money. We love y'all. Take care. See y'all next week. Peace.
Taking over, my baby.